Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go through the books I have read, so the books that you've seen on my channel already. I'm surprised how many books I've actually read this year, from with the whole corona going on, with the months that we were off work and everything like that. So we're going to go through them as quickly as possible because there's so many other videos I've got to film as well, but I'll try and get my way of explaining them to you guys as well. So there's that. So these are books and mangas all together. I thought I'd just combine them into one. They're going to be in different orders, so you can always skip ahead if you want to see what books I've read and all that. Or you can easily click on my book review playlist. So we have Mangas Volume 1. I have to put them down somewhere. Then we have Mangas Volume 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I do have the 9th volume, but it's on my monthly haul. I cannot find volume 10 or volume 11 anywhere else. So if you guys have anything, please let me know, and so I can grab that myself. Okay, then we have the entire volume of Blackbird, which is volume 1 to 18. So, 1. We have volume 2. I love the colours on them as well. Like, I wish I started this earlier because there's so many books that I still got to read. Like, I've got to my end of the month reads that I've got to read, and obviously where the amount of books I've read, I have put them on a pile. Where's the pile gone? Oh, it's there. I'll show you the pile in a minute when we get to it. But they're the end of the ones that are for the end of the year, and then I sort out which books I'll be reading for next year, which I kind of started on already because it's going to be easier for me to work out what books I want to read for next year. I know I've got a lot to catch up on, but I am doing pretty much everything I can as possible. So that was the 18th. 18. What to go for? Oh. 18. So yeah, so pretty much I'm going to each author. So I'm going to, like, with Academy Kill, obviously I was like, right, I need to see if I can find the rest of the volumes. I only can find volume 9, and then it's the rest of the Academy Kill 0, but I want to get the rest of the volumes. Couldn't find them. Then we have the first 3 volumes of Black Rose of Alice. Obviously I haven't got to this section just yet. I think I literally went past this one. I need to find volume 4 of that. So there's that. Wait, do I have volume 4? I know I have one. No. Hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah, so I do not have the volume 4 of this. I thought I did. So I must have completely missed this one and gone straight to the next one, which is, well, I got the He's My Only Vampire one. So we've got the first 3 volumes of this manga. And then we got the entire Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. So I have mainly got all of her books now. I just need, I think, something's arriving soon, and then that. But that's the Mortal Instruments series. And so if you hear a dog bark in the back, she's not allowed upstairs, she's on her period. So there's that. Then I have the whole series of the Infernal Devices, which I actually loved. I loved reading these, and it was so good. And then we got the Chain of Gold. Chain of Iron is going to be available to Fairy soon. Like Literary Crate, Illuma Crate, they've already started getting started announcing this and started you can pre-order them. But I want to get the same edition with Fairy Loot, so Fairy Loot is doing the same kind of thing to this one to match, and I literally cannot wait. It's going to be out next week, I believe, and I literally can't wait to pre-order Chain of Iron. I have ordered so many pre-order books already, which I have in my little book. It's easier to remember which books I actually gonna get. So I have got the Lady Taylor of the books of the new books that she's got, or whatever it is. I can't remember what the book's called. A Vow So Bold and Deadly. I just need to get the other two books in hardback, which are on my list anyway to get. And then I pre-ordered that one from Fairyloo. Bone Cries Dawn. That's coming. That's pre-ordered for March next year, which I'm so looking forward to. And I believe there was another book, but I'm not sure. Was it another book, or is that it? No, well, there's other books that are planning to come out for next year, but we don't know when they're actually going to come out. So next we have Mirror Mirror by Jen Colorita and Part of Your World by Liz Brownswell. So these are paperback. I do actually got them in in hardback because I want all my other ones to be matching. So these ones will be either put in a giveaway for you guys. I've got the other two books as well, which you'll see the two books that I've got in hardback now. Two of those ones. So these ones will go in giveaways, like a giveaway mystery box, something like that. So the two I have got in hardback now is the Once Upon a Dream and then Reflection. So I've now got them in those ones. So obviously it's going to take a bit more space up because they are hardcover, which I don't mind anyway. So there's those two. And then we've got some Serena Valentino books. So we've got Mother Knows Best. This was the first ever book review I ever did on my channel. And someone was commented saying you need to be more confident in yourself. And I think like I feel like I have done that. For doing so many book reviews, I have managed to kind of be more confident on doing book reviews. I have Mistress of Evil. I have Poor Unfortunate Soul. And The Beast Within. So if you're wondering why I have not got those in hardback, I like to keep those ones as paperback. It's just the other two, by Liz Brownswell and Jen Colorito, I can't say her name properly, in hardback because they looked really pretty. So then I have the first volume of Fire Force, which I got from Akibento. And then I got the first volumes of Alice Academy, which I'm trying to find volume 4, but every time I find it, it's like 40 quid. Then I have the first two volumes of He's My Only Vampire, so next year you'll see the volume 3, so there's that. And I just don't know where my books went. Then I have the first two volumes of Honeyblood, which were quite intriguing. And then, these are some of the books from Fairyloo. So we have Written in the Moonlight by Isabel Isban, and she's got her Written in the Moonlight. I don't know when it's going to be pre-ordered yet, but I do want to get that book because this book was actually really good to read. I actually liked it, and I'm hoping that we get that book soon because me want to read that. Then obviously we have Bone Cries Moon by Catherine Priddy. And obviously I've obviously pre-ordered her second book as well, because I actually really like this book, surprisingly. Then we have Shielded by Kaylin Flanders. So she has her next book of Unsheath, something like that. So I kind of wait to get that book. So many of the new books we always get, there's always going to be a second book coming soon, and I'm loving it. I can't wait. Then we have the first 3 volumes of Kiss the Rose Princess, which I've had most of these mangas I've had for a very, very long time. Then I have Forest of the Souls by Laura M. Lee. So she has her next book called Broken Web, which I'm hoping that the books I've shown you already, some of them have got pre-orders, some of them hasn't yet. So obviously with Unsheath, Broken Web, Written in the Moonlight, I want to get those ones all ready to think, so I'm hoping either they might come in the next Fairyloo box, don't know, because I pre-ordered the Bone Cries Dawn, but what else is going to come? Obviously I'll be pre-ordering the Train of Iron, so there's that. Then we have Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Robertson. I actually love this book and I'm addicted to the book already, so I need to get the Enchantment of Ravens or something like that and then read that one because I've fully enjoyed this. I love the characters inside and I want merch for it. I do actually have something called From Fable merch about Sorcery of Thorns. I'm addicted to it. Okay, then we have Hunted by Megan Spooner. So I started reading this and I just couldn't get into it. So I do plan to read this again soon. I just want to catch up with all the books first before I can start rereading anything. So this might be a little while. Well, when I get to her author, I will reread the book properly. But we don't know when that is yet, so there's that. Then we have Girl 7 of Thorn by Melissa Bohurst. So obviously this book was really, really lovely and I enjoyed it full out. And I cannot wait to see if she comes up with a new book. So we haven't heard anything with them yet. Then we've got The Gilded Wine by Natalie Fauna. This book was so really good. Creatures, Murphy. It's just so good to read and I actually really, really enjoyed it. I'm reading more and more to get myself more into the stuff of it. So I believe this is just her first book, so I don't know when her next book's going to come out yet, but I hope it's soon. Then the first 3 volumes of Noragami, which you guys have seen. Well, by the time you get to this video, which, hang on, I've put them down on my list so I know when video books are coming out. So when this one comes out, the books manga will be the 7th of December. So you guys will have just seen Janine volume 4 and 5. And yeah. So Nisuki is Natsukoi, or the first 3 volumes of them ones. So I do want to get more of those books. Then I have the full collection of the Janine series as well. So obviously I want to get this on anime because in the anime DVD I cannot find it. So if you guys know, please let me know. This is a good book series. My dog is barking because she's not allowed upstairs. Then I've got these 4 books which I have. Well, time watching this, I've read them more than more. So I've got Fern the Green Fairy, Crystal the Snow Fairy, Katie the Kitten Fairy, and Georgia the Guinea Pig Fairy. So these ones here, time you actually get to this video on the 7th of December, I have probably read all these books by now because I am, like I said, I'm trying to, I want to take a break of reading and then get myself sorted what books I want to read. So the books I am reading next, well next, like books I'm reading throughout the books, I have Lauren the Puppy Fairy, I'm putting it down in the section, Molly the Goldfish Fairy, Charlotte the Sun Fairy, Leanna the Seahorse Fairy, Isabel the Air Fairy, and you've got Ali the Dolphin Fairy, Frankie the Makeup Fairy, Olympia the Games Fairy. So these Rainbow Fairy ones are quite easy to read. They literally take about 5 minutes to read. That's one thing. So this book is Wicked As You Wish by Rin Chikapo. I can't say her name. Best author of The Bone Witch. So obviously I got this in my December box and this was a March sale thing. Obviously I've only just got read to it. I am currently reading it, so time I get to this when this uploads, I will probably be halfway through the book because I'm reading these but reading chapter by chapter, so it takes me a little bit longer to get to them. Taking Sundays off, I don't read anything, and then throughout the week I read a chapter. So like when I get to next year I'll be reading like 3 chapters a day, something like that. But that is the book I'm probably still reading on time this book come out. You guys see when I edit the vlog and edit the video. So that was my books and mangas that I have that I own at the moment. So there's that. And then no, well I was going to place them somewhere else, but now I have to change it around because I need to do my Actually, no, I might save that video for another one. Don't worry, I'm not going to film that video. I was going to do another video, but I'm just going to leave that for the moment. Because I'm trying to mix match everything. So I'll probably do a different video for next year. So there's that. So I'm going to take them off my list. So yes, like I said, there's going to be pretty much almost a video every single day of December, mainly. Depends if I get an unboxing or be my collection videos, which I have so many collections. I've got a pin collection because I haven't actually added that on yet, so there's that. But that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what books and mangas I actually own and that I have read so far through the year, which I'm quite surprised how many I've actually read through the year. Even if it's mangas, or mainly mangas or books, I'm surprised I've got through this many books. I'm so proud of myself. So next, guys, will be the DVD review. So that might be in 2 parts, because there's a lot. Because I've got separate videos to come out. I've got like separate all my DVDs out, and obviously I have DVDs that I have not even recorded yet that I have watched, and I've got to try and see how I can keep them in order, but not put them out of order, kind of thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.